What is up, y'all? Welcome back to week number 4 of the Strong at Home series. We are well over halfway, and today we're bringing it back to lower body. Today's focus, you only need 1 dumbbell, a mat, and a little bit of space. We're gonna be working your glutes, your quads, your hamstrings, the sides of your glutes, and obviously a little bit of core, because now we're taking things to the next level, and I hope you're ready. So let's get into it. All right, starting with a warm up, I want you to start at the back of your mat, walk it out into a high plank position. From here, bring it to a downward facing dog. Hold for a couple seconds, stretch out through your back, through your calves, and then right back into your high plank. Give me that 2 more times. Sitting back, just opening up your body slowly, starting to get the blood flowing, and back to your plank. Last time here. Big inhale, big exhale. Meet me in that high plank and bring your right foot outside of your right hand. Hold this stretch here for a couple seconds. Replace your foot. Same thing, other side. We're gonna be here for the next 20 to 30 seconds. Just really sinking into how your body feels, where it maybe hurts a little bit extra, and what you need to focus on in the warm up to make sure that you're properly prepped for the workout. I cannot believe that we are finally on week 4. Feels like this program is going by so fast, but I can already tell you I feel so much stronger, and I love seeing your check-ins on Instagram, your comments on the videos. It's making my day. So let's keep it up, keep things rolling. All right, we need back in that high plank here. And now I want you to walk your hands back into your feet, stand up nice and tall. And from here, you're gonna go into a deep squat. So bend over your hips, touch your toes, drop your hips down, keeping your back nice and flat. Bring your hips back up and stand tall. Again, we're gonna go through this motion for the next 20 seconds or so. Keep it nice and slow. Feel where you feel tight. Maybe sit there for a couple more seconds, take a few deep breaths. Nice 5-minute warm up here. If you feel like you need a little bit extra time, you can always pause the video and continue your warm up. And then when you feel ready, press play and keep it going. Last time here. And up. Widen your stance. We're gonna go into a lateral lunge, sitting back in your hips and standing up tall. We've been here for about 2 minutes or so. We have 3 more minutes left in the warm up. And even though it is strength focused, I obviously want to emphasize the strength, our muscles as we progress through the warm up. But get our heart rate up by the end of it so that our nervous system is properly prepped. Sit back and push. Big deep breath. If you've been following the series along, I want to know which day has been your favorite. Lower, upper, full body endurance. Or maybe it's mobility. Maybe you like the chill sessions. 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Now we're gonna open up your hamstrings. Kick one heel forward, lifting your toe up. Drag your hands down and up. And just opening up through the back of your leg. Trying to avoid pulling any muscles and keeping the focus and the consistency. Warm-ups are really important, especially when you're trying to get back into fitness, if you're continuing in your progression, because if you're not properly warmed up, there's more of a chance for injury. And when you're injured, you can't work out. You know what I mean? See what I'm saying? 3, 2, 1, and done. Last little bit, start to go into body weight squats. We have about 60 seconds left in the warm-up. And now the goal is to get really warm. In about 10 seconds, we're gonna go into a squat jump. Just a little bit of jumping involved. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Leaving the ground maybe 1 or 2 inches. Nothing super intense here. Butt kick or run in 3, 2, and 1. The goal when you're Oop, my top. The goal here really, when you're trying to warm up, is to get your muscles prepped, get your heart prepped. 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks. Last 20 seconds here. Breathe, full range. Last 5, 3, 2, and done. Warm up is done. Grab your weight, take a sip of water, and let's go through the workout. All right, what we have going on today are 6 different exercises. You're gonna be at each exercise for 4 rounds, totaling 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, and then we'll move on to the next set of exercises. We're gonna again be targeting your glutes, hamstrings, quads, calves, definitely some core, but today you only need 1 dumbbell. So we're working unilaterally here. A lot of the exercises are single-sided exercises or single leg exercises, and that's really to intensify the move in a little bit of a different way, channeling your core, working on imbalances, and just switching things up a bit and making it fun. So we're starting off with a single side racked squat, and then we're gonna go into a single side RDL with 1 weight, then into lunges, lateral lunges, and finish things off with a reverse plank / bridge for some modifications. So as the workout progresses, if you need any modifications, I will be here to guide you. Of course, if you've been doing this series, you already know that I'm here to guide you. But without further ado, we're gonna get started with a workout in about 15 seconds. So grab your weight with that squat, maybe start with a medium-sized weight, something you can hold on to for 45 seconds. And don't be afraid to go a little bit heavier than what you think. Grab your weight. In that single side racked position, you're gonna hold the weight of your chest, make sure that palm faces your chest here, and get a nice deep lunge going in 5 seconds. Regular squat to position, shoulders level, core on, and here we go. Just 45 seconds, working that one side. You should instantly feel more of that right or left side, whichever weight you're holding. Light up just a bit more. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Oh my gosh, I can already tell this workout's gonna demolish me. Last 15. Nice and slow, nice and strong. 3, 2, rest. Oh. Keep it even, don't change your weight here. If you feel like you need to go up or down the next round, try to go up or down after this other side. Grab onto the weight, rack, and let's go. Keep it up. Starting the workout nice and strong, really challenging that single side. I don't know about you, but my core is on fire. Ten seconds. We got this. We got this. 3, 2, 1, rest. One more time, each side, and we're going right into the next move, focusing on our lower body in a slightly different way. I'm gonna face you this way this time. Let's go. Slow push. If you can see me in your screen right now, you can see that weight is obviously stacked on my chest, which makes it harder to keep your chest upright, challenging your core. So if you feel like you're hinging over too much, maybe go down in weight, or don't go as deep in your squat. But I still want the emphasis to be on form, no matter how heavy we go, how challenging it gets. Make sure it's as perfect as you can get it. 3, 2, 1. Anyone else like already out of breath? Whew. The workout itself is only about 25 minutes, less than 25 minutes. So I need you guys to stick with me. Let's go. Stay strong. Sink into those hips. Chest up, belly on. Don't let it hang out. Don't arch your back. Keep it locked in. Less than 20 seconds. We move on to the next move. Three, two, one. Yes. Next move, single leg RDL. We're gonna go in about, I would say 30 seconds or so. Give you a little bit extra rest. In the single leg RDL, you have a few options here. For the most advanced, opposite hand, opposite leg. You're gonna hit that RDL, raising your back leg and come back up. If you need a modification, prop your back toe up like a kickstand. Back and core to make sure your hips are still level, so don't stack your feet right behind one another. Back and up. Going in less than 10. Right arm has the weight, left leg does the work. Something I always tell my clients here, and I'm sure you've heard it in other videos, is send your hips back like you're trying to shut a drawer and stretch through your glute. Notice this weight isn't touching the ground. I'm still inches away from the ground. It's hitting right below my knee, and I'm trying to push my hips back and up to lengthen through my hamstring and lengthen through my glute. That's what's gonna target my booty and keep the work out of my low back. Rest. Same thing other side. It's only 4 times per exercise. So in the moment, it feels really tough, but you only have to focus on it for a short period of time. Switch arms, switch legs, and let's go. Keep everything nice and level. And make sure to breathe. Probably one of the most important parts of the workout is breathing. Shoulders square, hips square. Try to avoid that back leg opening up through that hip. Keep everything locked in. Stretch, 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 and pull. 10 seconds. Rest. Yeah. Other side. One more time each leg. See, it goes quick, y'all. It goes quick. Big deep breath. 3, 2, and let's go. You'll notice, again, like I mentioned in the beginning, the intro, it's not so much about how heavy we're lifting today. It's really just about the quality of the movement and slowing things down. You can really get more out of your exercises and those movement patterns if you slow down, if you focus on the form and where you're trying to feel this. So deadlifts, trying to feel it in your glutes, in your hamstrings. Rest. Last time with this exercise. Let's keep it up. And we're on. Stretch and squeeze. Drive through your heel. Wiggle that bottom toe to make sure you're not putting too much weight in the front of your foot. Well, if you fall over, it's okay. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Going back into more of the front part of our legs, but we're going to hit quads and glutes again. Reverse lunge. So much like the RDL that we just hit, we're gonna hit opposite hand, opposite leg, reverse lunge, and stand up. Reverse lunge, and stand up. We're going about 15 seconds. The reason being is when you work across the body, you can do either hand, but when you work across the body, you're recruiting more core engagement. If you were to do same side, same arm, just a little bit more emphasis on the legs. 3, 2, and 1. Today, for the purpose of this workout, we're getting legs and core involved. Same rules apply though. I want you to keep your shoulders square. Sit back, stretch through that glute with a slight lean forward. It's gonna recruit more of your glutes, less of your quads. If you're quad dominant like me, that's exactly what you want, okay? It's manipulating the moves to get what you want out of it. Rest. Same thing other side. Big inhale and exhale. Week 4, y'all. Week motherfreaking 4. Let's go. Lock in that arm. Just because you're leaning slightly forward with your chest doesn't give you the opportunity or the pass to just let go of that form and bend over at your upper body. Don't let your shoulders round out. Squeeze that mid back. Drive through your front heel. 10 seconds right here. Every step of the way, every workout, I'm doing it with you. 3, 2, 1. So I know exactly the pain you're going through. But it's a beautiful kind of pain. Again, one more time each leg. Assess the weight. Go up if you need to. Let's go. Sometimes too, if you notice me in the videos, I put my hand where I want to feel it the most. So if you're grabbing your booty, target that muscle group and make sure it's rock hard. That's when you know it's active and on. If it's soft, your muscle's not activated. 10 seconds. Slow push. 3, 2, rest. Last time on this leg. Last time on this leg. Less than 10. The move coming up after this, actually, I'm really excited for. Excited for all the moves, you know, because I love a good lower body day. But this next one is a sneaky little challenge. Focus on here. 30 seconds to go. Hinge, push. Slight forward lean, drive through your heel. Stretch, push. All those cues should connect your mind to the muscle group. Repeat them in your head every time you hit that rep. Last 3, 2, and rest. You can set your weight down. This next move, you don't need any weight. We're gonna do a side bridge. But what I want you to do is you're gonna be on your elbow, stack your shoulders, knees come in 90 degrees. You're gonna come up, raise your top knee, and right back down. We'll hit 45 on one side, 45 on the other. If that's too much for you right now, you can just hold the side plank, lift your top leg if that's what you can do. Otherwise, we're gonna get moving in rep counts here for the full 45. Knees are stacked, feet are stacked. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Kind of like a starfish. Starfish with a booty. Patrick Star. If you don't feel it in your glutes, make sure your shoulders, hips, and knees are in one long line when you're at the top of this move. You need to adjust your starting position. You need to adjust it, and that's okay. You should feel it in that bottom glute on the side, top glute on the side as you lift and open. Keep it up. Rest. Ooh. Same thing other side. The reason I like this one so much is because it targets that glute med, that glute mid. Those muscles right on the sides of your body that you can target with squats, but not like this. Not this intensely. Squats are more for that glute max work, which is very important. It's the biggest muscle on your booty. But these help work into those little baby muscles that surround your hips and keep you healthy. Again, you can just hold at the top if the movement pattern is too much. Lift that top leg. Squeeze. 3, 2, rest. Oi, oi, oi. Flip it over. One more time each side. Also, you'll notice a lot of my workouts have a repetition in them. And let's go. That's because time and tension under that same muscle is very important. No shade, but one of my least favorite kinds of workouts are the ones where you only hit the move one time, because it's not enough time for you actually to settle into the move, to find your groove, to activate those muscles. And while it's still movement, I think they're still great workouts for growth, for strength purposes. You do want the repetition. You want that time under tension. Nice and slow, last 5. Rest. Last time on this side. We'll pick that weight back up. We're going into one more move. That's gonna target the side of your glutes. 3, 2, shoulders up, and let's go. Make sure you're driving your bottom elbow into the ground as well, so you're not sitting in your shoulders here. Everything nice, long, and strong. Oh my gosh, the side of my glute. Keep it controlled. Push, squeeze. Push, squeeze. You should feel this a little bit into your side oblique as well. Your side body. Almost there. Rest. Oh. Going back with the weight. You have one more weighted exercise and one more, trying to adjust my weight here. One more non-weighted exercise. The next move, again, a single weight, opposite hand. You're going into a lateral lunge, into a curtsy lunge. So make sure you have enough room behind you and to the side of you. When you're going to that lateral lunge, right arm has the weight, left leg is the one moving to the side, and then moving back in that curtsy lunge. When you hit the curtsy, small instep, try not to open up here like a ballerina. Everything locked in. Let's go. Lateral lunge, curtsy lunge. So here you are targeting both sides of your glute. The lateral lunge, that leg that's moving, right here in the side and into that glute max. Curtsy lunge, you should absolutely feel that stretch. Make sure to breathe. Knee falls right behind that ankle. Sit back, chest up. 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh yeah. Especially adding on after that side bridge. You should feel these in that glute. Big deep breath. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Chest up. Curtsy. I feel like I haven't done a curtsy lunge in so long. And I don't know why, because they're freaking hard. Maybe that's why. Sit back, chest up, nice and close. And that lateral lunge too, you don't need to step super far out. Your goal isn't trying to stretch it out to length the mat. You're just stepping far enough out so you can keep your chest up, everything in one long line, and keep it together. Rest. Oftentimes we overdo it on the flexibility of a move, when in reality, you're gonna get more bang for your buck. You're gonna get more out of an exercise when you keep it tight. Let's go. Sit, push, back, push. Keep it up, y'all. This is our second to last move. We're so close to the end of this workout. I notice sometimes when I'm getting really tired, my arm will drop down and I'll go into more of a hinge pattern. And so I know someone out there watching doing this is doing that too. This is our reminder to keep your chest up. Rest. Last time on this side. Last time on this side. Grab that weight. Shoulders pulled back and down. As you're rounding out the rest of the workouts and finishing up the 6 weeks, I want you to think about how strong you've gotten, how consistent you've been, and really look at that as a huge win. Focus on those positives and just, you're in control of what you can do. Don't let things that are out of your control ruin your day or ruin your mood. That's our life lesson for the day. Sit, push. So strong, y'all. And rest. Final move, again, you can put that weight away. There's gonna be 2 options here. Option 1 is a reverse plank, holding, squeezing, isolating here. Option 2, knees bent, reverse tabletop, which is modified. Either one is completely acceptable. It's just whatever fitness level you are at. And if your wrists are really giving you troubles, you can always lie back on your back and go into a glute bridge here. So keep that in mind. Less than 10, just about 4 minutes left in the workout. We got this. Let's go, 45 seconds. The most challenging part of this is gonna be the lack of movement and embracing the shake. If you're in this reverse plank, drive your toes up and in toward your shins, dig those heels into the ground, push your hips up, Squeeze your glutes, push your chest away from your shoulders. Hold, hold, hold. Chin up off your chest. Breathe. Lots of things to think about as you sit still. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Not only should you feel that in your hamstrings, your glutes, you're gonna feel it in your back, and that is okay. As long as it's not painful, I'm okay with it. If you feel any pain, go to that modified version. And we're on. 1 down, 3 to go. Again, go through that checklist starting at your toes. Up, pull toward your shins. Heels dig. Hips pushed up. Glutes squeezing. Chest up. Chin up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 20 seconds to go. Honestly, this might be the hardest exercise of the day. Less than 10. Squeeze, stay strong. Rest. I wasn't kidding. Hardest exercise of the day. Less than 10. I'm gonna show you the modified version here and how to cue through that and push. So if you're in this reverse tabletop, feet should be underneath your knees, hips still pushed up, squeezing through your glutes. I still like to lift my toes off the ground just a little bit to make sure the work stays in the back of my legs. And then if you can see my upper body here, if I'm dragging down like this, my booty isn't active. So I push my chest up, push my hips up, and squeeze my butt cheeks together. I always cue like you're trying to hold onto a shiny penny right between your butt cheeks. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Maybe it's a piece of gold. Maybe that's more enticing to hold on to. 5. Rest. All right, y'all, last 45. Let's bring it home, let's bring it home. I'm gonna challenge myself. I'm gonna go back into the reverse plank and hold. Whatever you have to tell yourself for the next 40 seconds, but you do not move. You're strong, you're powerful. You only get 24 hours in a day, and this is only the last 30 of it right here. The 30 of it with this workout. Squeeze your booty, push those hips. Come on, come on, come on. 15. Breathe. Find your happy place. Find that shake. 5. Rest. Great job, y'all. We did it. Woo! Huge round of applause. Last little bit. I just want us to breathe for a second. Calm down before the rest of the day progresses. Maybe you're going into your evening and your morning, whatever it is. Let's take some time to calm our heart rates down. So breathe in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Breathe in, shrug your shoulders up. Exhale, roll your shoulders back and down. One more time, in. Done. Week 4, lower body 4, done. Workout, I was gonna say first workout of the week is done. So check it out the list. Comment down below which move was your favorite, and I cannot wait for workout number 2. We're hitting upper body. Thanks so much for working out with me, for tuning in, for joining the 6-week program. As always, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment to support me. You can always follow me on Instagram at Spin City, where I post every single day. Workouts, fun things behind the scenes, and I'll see you in the next workout. Bye.